What was God's original order? What was God's original order? Why did God make it so? Remember when we started this particular study, I explained that there's a reason why the Bible arranged it in First Thessalonians chapter 5, the verse 23. Let's read it again. The First Thessalonians chapter 5, the verse 23. In First Thessalonians chapter 5, the verse 23. Verse 23. Now let's look at something here. It says that, and the very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray, God, your whole spirit, number one, that's the first one, and soul and body be preserved blameless. Your whole spirit, your soul, and your body. The body becomes the last part. Emphasis placed on the spirit, followed by the soul before the body. Now, let's look at the original order of man. Now, the original order of man is this: the spirit of God, the spirit of man, the part God gave us, which comprises our intuition, our intuition and communication, our conscience, is the part that was supposed to be the ruler because it's connected to God. That was the part that's supposed to be the ruler. That is the part that's supposed to be the ruler. Now, when it ruled, it makes a decision. Then the soul mediates on the decision that the spirit has given and orders the body to follow before man fell. And it is the same thing when you yield yourself completely for your spirit to take full control. But you cannot let your spirit take full control on your own accord. That is why we'll get into the part of salvation. Now understand, before man fell, God's original plan was that, look, the spirit of man, which has a contact with God, which comprises the conscience, our communion with God, and our intuition, was supposed to be the ruler. Okay? Then it makes decisions to the soul. It tells the soul, then the soul says, okay, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, I'm not going to fornicate. The spirit tells the soul that fornication is if we are not going to. Then the soul will now tell the body, we are not going to fornicate. Strength comes. But do you know the reason why it's difficult? You know it's bad, it's sinful to steal, it's sinful to fornicate. But before you realize you are into that act, it's because of the fall of man. So at the fall of man, it became the reverse. The soul, the body is rather giving dictates to the soul, which ought not to be so. So we are saying that the original order was the spirit ruled, the soul mediated on it, and the body obeyed.